Yo, dog, attention to detail never goes unlooked by you, boy. Chief, it's funny, right? I feel like the Quoc video, right, the intro, actually showed your technical skill a lot more clearer. And I think it's just because of the pacing of the music. It gives each scene a bit more time to breathe. So you actually understand and realize, like, what's actually happening. And I think even the way it starts with the first shot of you just chilling on the beach, man. For me, I was just like, this is a character study 101, boy. You know when you start off a video, you introduce the character, I'm just like, this is what it is, boy. I saw you there that time, you used the symbol for water at the beginning of the vid. There's a legit scene where it looks like you're floating in the water, and there's a reflection of you floating above you, but it's mirrored, dog. And I've seen that scene in animes. I don't know what the meaning is again. I remember there was an anime video where it breaks down tropes that you see in the beginning of animes, and they say there's always a scene where, well, I think it was popularized by an anime. So there's this scene where you're floating, dog. Oh, I don't know if it's like you're floating, but you're in the water, boy. And there's a reflection just above you of you doing the same thing. I was like, hey, dog. Anime vibes, Neon Genesis 101, that's my boy. But that was the first real shot where I was like, what the fuck is going on there? Chief, that shit was fucking too dope. Too dope. Hey, dog, sick water transitions as usual. I'm still thinking of the cutoff lines. Boy, your transitions are sleek as they fucking come. You use wipes with the actual water, the water level, or the water submergence, like you coming out of the water. I'm just like, dude, fucking sick. Fucking dope. And I feel like I can almost tell that you have a knack for it at this point. I'm gonna call you the water transition master, boy. Water transition master. Also, I'm gonna call you Genjutsu god. Because that's literally what it felt like watching your transitions, boy. Gen motherfucking jutsu, boy. Taking peeps to another fucking realm. Hey, chief. There's shot where there's three of you, and then the one looks like he's about to run and save the other version of you. There's a version of you in the middle who's sitting. There's one that's reaching into the water, and then there's one that's about to run. Dog, when I first saw that, it flashed right in my face. I didn't know what I saw. When I watched it the second time, I literally thought it was like literal stitches of you doing like different things, and I realized it was one fucking shot. One fucking panoramic shot, dog. That's my favorite shot. And it's so quick. It's so quick, and it's lightning flash. It's like a when it shows it, it's like a quick flash. I was just like, that's my fucking shot right there. I also love how it's done to the beat. Like literally, as it shows the three shot, I think the beat is doing something like ba ba ba, and then it shows that shot. But everything is in sequence of that beat. I was just like, this guy, I found that shit dope. That was actually the first real like, hey, eyes open, holy shit scene. I remember when I started watching the Quoc one. Then as I started rewatching it, that's where I pick up all the other parts, and I'm like, holy shit, this thing's just laden with shit. So when there's like camera twirls or like spins or transitions, because it's kind of spaced out, you notice it a lot more, and it's not necessarily just skill shot, skill shot, skill shot, and then you're like, what did I miss? Where did that come from? What did I thought I see? It doesn't do any of that. It's just like pure, boy. I love the tongue-in-cheek play with the music, and I noticed this in the Quoc video, dog. With the music, boy, there's a part where it's like, I think the guy at the background is saying, are you ready to go home? And the video looks like it's winding down, the music is coming down, and then the person says, no, we're not ready, or something like that, and then the video continues, boy. It's like you add more and more shots. I think what's nice is that there's definite attention, not only to visual but to audio, and I think that all adds to the narrative, because I don't know if people notice it. People might just hear the voices coming in and out and think that you're just like used for, artistic effect. Oh, he wants some sort of dialogue playing in the background. But like, it's funny enough actually playing along to the video, which I thought was really nice and neat. I even love the dog part. I love the whole even dialogue you keep at the end, to the point where I think the other gent you're with, I think he says the last thing. He says something like, what does he say? What's up with the dog? Or what's with the dog, man? I think that's what he says. He says, what's with the dog, man? And then the video ends. I was just like, yeah, that's a nice way to, kind of a nice punch to end it with. Because it's like, you know, what is up with this dog? And you do see it appear in both videos.